Alright. I don't want to misinform people, so let's try again to show that Thekal's not good. This is why I think Thekal's not good. And I could be wrong. But we go over here. Dex. This is Dex containing Shrink Ray. Maybe that's why. Maybe Thekal's good without Shrink Ray. The decks containing Shrink Ray and Thekal are bad, but maybe decks containing just Thekal are insane. So maybe I'm wrong. I had a setting mischecked. We come over here. This is the highest sample size one. We're at Legend of 5. It's a reasonable spot. You don't need to go Legend only. Legend only is too small in data. I like going Legend of 5 personally. Then you come over here, you go to Drawn Win Rate. Super good, super good, super good. And then you come down here and you get like Thekal, Shrink Ray, True Silver Champion. These are the questionable. They're not bad. They're definitely not bad. But they're not insane. They're not insane. And I think that there's substitutes there that are stronger. And then these cards are all kind of mandatory because they make your called arms work. You're running the minimum amount of cards to make called arms work. But if you have this checked instead and you look at a mulligan win rate, then Thekal's crazy. In the early game, he's super good. So he's like a super high-rolly card because if you draw him really early, he's super good. And if you draw him super late, he's kind of bad. Kind of like how Keliseth feels. So that's why I don't like him too much. One, he's high-rolly. Two, I don't think he's that good. But let's see if this changes anything. Maybe the guy in Twitch chat's just a genius. So if we remove that from it, go to Paladins, we go to OTK Paladins. This is kind of like too small. We gotta find one with like a couple thousand games on it. So here we go, 33,000 is a good one. Then we sort by drawn win rate. We see Thekal come up as he's all right. He's in the middle there. He's not doing too bad. He's showing better numbers than Linessa. But he's still like these are the cards that I all consider are not that core. So yeah, this one plays only the one timeout than Thekal instead of the other timeout. Seems reasonable to me. But I still don't like him. I think he's more high rolly than the other options. And he's kind of just middle of the pack chilling. This is the cutoff right here. This 57 ones, these are the ones where you have to run these for call times. So now it's like Thekal's at 59.8, you got 59.4, 59.4, 59.2, but the Panda's required 59.2 at True Silver. So you could either run Thekal, and I would say you cut a True Silver for it, cut a timeout for it. You know, you could cut Linessa for it, but it's really not going to be changing all that much. I don't think it's crazy to cut Thekal, and I cut Thekal. I think it's high rolly, and I prefer the consistency of some of these other cards. And I think you can up Linessa's win rate if you play to it better and set up for it better. It's a high skill card. Thekal's not a card that's win rate change. Its win rate is just what it is, because it's a 3-mana 3/4 that you play on curve. But no, it is not one of the highest win rate cards in the entire deck. Saying that is just wrong.